Essential tips before visiting South Korea. A comprehensive guide. 5-chapter structure. Chapter 1. Transportation and navigation. T-money and Naver Map are essential. South Korea boasts one of the world's best public transportation systems, but to fully utilize its convenience, you need to prepare for its localized structure. The first thing you must do upon arriving at the airport or a convenience store is to purchase a T-money or Cashb card. This card is the core key to your travel in Korea. It allows you to pay on the subway, city buses, and even some taxis across the country with a single tap. Crucially, the transfer discount benefit applied when switching between the subway and buses can significantly reduce your travel expenses, and it eliminates the hassle of buying single-use tokens every time you ride. Once you have the card, ensure you load sufficient funds onto it at subway stations or convenience stores. If you plan to travel outside major cities like Seoul, you might consider downloading the Korailtalk app for train tickets or the Express Bus, mobile apps for intercity travel. The most important navigation tip is to remember that Google Maps often has significantly inaccurate public transit and walking directions in Korea. Therefore, the essential navigation apps for Korea are Naver Map or Kakao Map. These apps provide real-time bus arrival information, exact subway exit details, and the most accurate route guidance for walking and driving. When using these apps, make sure to input destinations in Korean if possible, as it yields more accurate results. Departure before you arrive and get familiar with their interface is strongly recommended. Chapter 2. Payments and Communication Card. Heaven and Data Powerhouse. Korea is one of the countries with the highest credit card usage in the world. You will not need to carry much cash, as almost every store, restaurant, cafe, and even small convenience stores and markets accept credit card payments. For safety and convenience, it is wise to exchange only a minimal amount of currency and rely primarily on your card. However, be aware that some street vendors, traditional market stalls, and T-money card top-up machines might only accept cash. It's best to keep a small amount of low-denomination bills, under 50,000 KRW for these occasions. Be cautious about using 50,000 KRW bills in small stores, as they may have difficulty making change. Furthermore, the quality of your trip hinges on stable communication. Mobile data is absolutely essential for navigation, searching for dining spots, making reservations, and communication. We highly recommend booking a local SIM card USIM for airport pickup or renting a pocket Wi-Fi device if you are traveling with a group. Although public Wi-Fi is widely available, securing your own data prevents connection drops while moving and addresses potential security issues when accessing sensitive information. When dealing with calls, remember that Korean phone numbers are crucial for many local services, so a local SIM or eSIM is often the most practical choice. In case you need to contact your accommodation or make a quick call, the Kakao Talk messaging app is the universal communication tool in Korea and is used far more frequently than SMS or international calling apps. Chapter 3. Dining Culture and Etiquette. Self-service and no tipping. Understanding Korea's unique dining culture is crucial for a satisfying experience. The first thing to know is that Korea is a country where tipping culture does not exist. You are not expected to give extra money for service in restaurants, taxis, or hotels. Just pay the amount stated on the bill. Attempting to tip may confuse the staff, or even result in them politely refusing the money. The second key point is the self-service culture. In many casual restaurants, water cups, and even additional side dishes, called banchan, are served on a self-service basis. Look for a designated self-service corner with water dispensers or pitchers and refill your own side dishes from the small containers provided there. Most side dishes are refilled for free, which is a fantastic benefit for travelers. When calling a staff member, the polite way is to raise your hand slightly and say, "저기요, 저기요," which means, "Excuse me," or make eye contact. Do not call loudly or point fingers, as this is considered rude. Be prepared for communal eating in many Korean dining settings. Sharing stews, side dishes, and barbecue is common. A unique aspect of Korean dining is the use of metal chopsticks, which can be challenging at first, but practice makes perfect. Lastly, with regard to dining manners, if you are dining with an elderly person or a superior, it is a basic courtesy to wait until they pick up their spoon or chopsticks before you begin your meal. Chapter 4. Shopping Secrets and Tax Refund Tips. Shopping in Korea, particularly for cosmetics, fashion, and unique souvenirs, is a major highlight. To shop like a local and save money, focus on the following tips. First, for the ultimate K-beauty experience, the store Olive Young is your go-to destination. It's often called the Korean Sephora and offers competitive prices and frequent sales on popular skincare and makeup brands. They often provide special foreign tourist discounts, so always carry your passport. Second, be aware of the tax refund tax-free system. Most major department stores and large retail chains offer instant tax refunds for tourists who spend over a certain amount, usually 30,000 KRW, or about $22 USD in a single transaction. You must show your passport at the time of purchase. For smaller purchases where an instant refund isn't available, keep your receipts and claim the refund at a designated kiosk in the airport before departure. This can save you a significant amount, so never forget your passport when shopping. Third, when shopping in traditional markets like Namdaemun or Gwangjang, haggling is generally acceptable, though it's less common in modern retail stores. Try to negotiate gently, especially if you are buying multiple items from the same stall. Finally, look out for unique Korean souvenirs beyond the usual, such as high-quality seaweed jjim, instant ramen, trendy Korean snacks, or even the newly popular retro fashion items like the cozy floral-patterned kimjang vests, which are currently favorites among both locals and tourists for their unique retro charm and comfort. Chapter 5. Practical life tips and safety information. These final essential tips will help you navigate small issues and enhance your overall experience. Korea's electrical system uses 220 voltage at 60 Hz, and the standard plug is a rounded 2-pin socket type C or F. If your country's voltage or plug shape is different, you must bring a multi-adapter, the pig nose adapter, or purchase one locally at convenience stores or large discount shops. Using a device with the wrong voltage without a converter can damage it permanently. Korea has an exceptionally low crime rate, making it very safe even for solo travelers at night. However, always know the emergency numbers. For the police, call 112, and for fire and ambulance, call 119. For medical needs, look for a pharmacy yakuk, identifiable by its Red Cross sign. Basic medications are available, but always bring your personal prescription medication and a small kit of common over-the-counter remedies, as brand names and availability may differ. Finally, be mindful of basic Korean social customs. When giving or receiving anything, especially to or from an elder, use both hands as a sign of respect. Also, public restrooms are generally clean and widely available, often marked by hwajangsil. Understanding these small nuances will smooth your interactions and show respect for the local culture, ensuring a much warmer and more enjoyable stay. Key summary. If the content was overwhelming, just remember these key points. Transport Core buy a T-Money card and use Naver Map for navigation. Do not rely on Google Maps. Payment culture Korea is card heaven with no tipping. Bring minimal cash. Dining and shopping water banchan are self-service. And always bring your passport for tax refunds when shopping. Safety and Power know the 112 and 119 emergency numbers and confirm you have the right 220V adapter. Well, we've covered the essential, powerful tips you need to know before visiting South Korea, covering everything from navigating the subway to mastering the dining and shopping scene. We hope this information makes your Korean trip much smoother and more enjoyable. Our channel is committed to bringing you more valuable insights that can help you in life. So if you found today's content useful, please hit that subscribe and like button. We'll see you in the next video.